Hey, 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 what is going on, you cool kittens and cats? Thank you for coming to another live stream, y'all. Another live stream. But before we get started, y'all already know how it goes. I want to thank my visor kings, my visor queens, and my visor honeys. You know, like, share, tell people about my channel, tell them to come check me out. You know what I mean? Y'all already know Friday Freak Week is coming up, coming up. So I don't know if y'all gonna see that bikini action again, but you know, who knows? Who knows? Who knows? The girl get nice, no telling. You know what I mean? You're liable to see something over here, over there, whatever. You know what I mean? It's all about having a good time with your show. I already told y'all. Stop worrying about the numbers and stop worrying about people that come at you about numbers and stuff like that. Because you're gonna get there, you're gonna grow. You know what I mean? But I've always felt that everybody will get a chance. Everybody will get a turn. You know what I mean? Just because numbers are low now doesn't necessarily mean it might be like that next week or whatever, a month from now, 2 months from now. You know what I mean? Um, but anyways, before we get started, I want to say that yeah, I'm looking for you, Erica. I'm looking for you. So I'm hoping that you come over here because there's some questions I want to ask you that I want to know. And if you don't give me the right answer that I'm looking for, I'm kicking your ass out my live stream. Okay? You're not wearing your little outfit for Friday and all that other shit because you're showing me fake love and I don't want fake love. I want real love. Okay? That's what tonight's topic is about, yeah? Fake love versus true love, or true love versus fake love, and how to know. How to know. Okay, so anyway, everybody have experiences, in their life and stuff like that, and they run into, real people and they run into fake people. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna take it as what love is and what fake love is. See, I believe that in a relationship, real love, real true love, if you in a bind or if you struggling or something like that, that man or that woman is not gonna let you struggle alone. You know, they're gonna be there struggling with you. If it just say that, if both of y'all lost your jobs or something like that, you know what I mean? Um, he's not gonna leave you and she's not gonna, vice versa. Y'all gonna sit there, y'all gonna figure some shit out. Y'all not gonna leave each other or nothing, you know what I mean? Just like the Bible say, for better or worse, you know what I mean? But um but on the flip side, the fake love is that, some motherfuckers, you know what I mean, soon as you run into some hardship, or you can't do this, you can't do that no more, something that they used to, and you're not doing it, they're gonna leave, you know what I mean, or they're gonna be expecting something. And I think that that's the fake love, you know what I mean. And that's just like if a person gets sick. A person can get sick, damn near can't work, can't do this, can't do nothing, you know what I mean. And they need their partners to, to pull the weight, or nurture them back to life, to health, and also vice versa, you know what I mean. But the fake motherfuckers, they be like, well, you know what, call somebody to come over and take care of you, or do this or whatever, or call me when you feel better. That's fake love. That's fake love. And the same thing as some of these ladies, you know what I mean. Some of these ladies and stuff, they get with these men, and they act like, yeah, they all in love with him. Oh baby, I love you, I love you. Yeah, you love him because he's probably giving you this, he's giving you that, and all of that stuff. But let his ass lose his job, or let him not bring what he was bringing to the table before. You're gonna be like, bitch, get out my house. You ain't got no job, your car's in the shop, and you ain't got no money to get it fixed. No, hell no, I don't love you. You broke. You know what I mean? That's that fake love. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So tonight, that's the topic. I think that it's a really good topic, because it's just kind of like what's real love and what's fake love. You know what I mean? And y'all already know the true people that ride with you, the true ones, that when you down, they're gonna be there to pick you up. You know what I mean? And 9 times out of 10, vice versa. When your man is down, don't leave him or something, like, because if you love him, then you have to be there for him. You know what I mean? You have to be there for him. And if he's going through the struggle, y'all gonna go through it together. That's what's gonna make y'all relationship a lot stronger. But then, hey, on the flip side, like I said, you got some women to be like, listen, nigga, you ain't got no more job no more. Your car in the shop, or you just done, the car, you don't have any money to get it fixed no more. I can't be with you no more. You know what I mean? I think that's fake, you know. So in other words, if she leaves you or he leaves you when you at your worst and you at your down part, that means that person never loved you in the beginning. And I think that that's fake love. That's not true love. That's not real love, because real love is always going to be there. Real love is always going to be there to pick you up when you can't pick up yourself. You know what I mean? So anyway, let's see who's in the building tonight. Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Is everybody? It's showtime. Yeah, you know me. You already know me. I'm a talkative person. I sit here and I talk and stuff like that. And y'all already know what tonight's topic is. And it's about the real love versus the fake love, And and I think that, you know, we experience that, like even on YouTube. I'm gonna say even on YouTube, because you got some people on YouTube that call each other brothers. You know, hey yo man, I love you. I have love for you, and this and that. Then you got some women on here that call it their female for, hey sis, how you doing, sis? I love you, sis, and this and that. But then, that to me, that's kind of like, okay, now you love me. So if you love me, then why are you out here in these streets, in these YouTube streets, talking about me? Why are you trying to throw me under the bus? Why are you trying to do this? So now that we're not friends anymore or something like that, now you want to show me that, hey, I'm gonna give her my ass to kiss, or I'm gonna give him my ass to kiss. That's fake love. You didn't really love that person. You just love that person why why y'all was cool and everything like that. But you know what I mean? And that's YouTube, but also, like I said, that also happens outside. That also happens outside, because see, I feel like this, a real true friend, a real true down to earth friend, you know, that has some type of love for you. They're not going to slander you. They're not going to throw you under the bus or anything like that. They're not. You know what I mean? They're gonna say, you know what? I like your friendship. I don't want to lose your friendship. What can we do to work on it? What can we do to make it better? Or something like that. But some motherfuckers be like, so what? We're not friends no more. Kiss my ass, leave me alone. I don't care. And now I'm about to throw your ass up under the bus. To me, that was fake love all along. That person didn't care for you. That person definitely wasn't genuine, because if it was, they'd be like, you know what? Listen, I like our friendship, and yes, we're in trouble, but how can we save it? How can we save our friendship? Because 9 times out of 10, sometimes some of these battles and these feuds and stuff like that could just really be resolved with just talking, trying to talk it out and stuff. But when you let other people in, that's where it starts snowballing. And some motherfuckers be sitting right there with a can of gasoline and somebody with a lighter, and they ready to light some shit up, because that's just what it is. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I just thought, I just thought that this was a really good topic, because it kind of covers all areas. It kind of covers, the YouTube, the friends, and the love that people try to act like they love, one another on YouTube and stuff like that. But but sometimes it could be fake. Sometimes it could be fake just to get what they want. You know? Yeah, I love you. I do this. I do that. But soon as shit gets kind of sticky and the shit gets go left, then you really gonna see the mask is going to fall off. See, that's what a lot of motherfuckers do. They walk around with different faces on. You don't really know what's under that mask until you piss that person off and that mask fall off, and then you see. You know what I mean? And for all the other motherfuckers, far as their channels and stuff like that, nobody got your channel taken but you. Nobody got your channel struck but you. You know why? I'm gonna tell you why. It's because you let the devil in. You let the devil come in and play with your mind. See, the devil's job is to kill, steal, and destroy. Now, if he takes your channel, that's only because you gave him that power to do it. Sometimes you just gotta have those right type of tools and be like, you know what? I'm not gonna let this shit bother me. I'm gonna keep on moving. But a lot of motherfuckers, they get caught up. They get caught up, and the devil swoops down and they take shit, because that's what it is. The devil don't want to see you grow, And the devil knows. The devil knows that, hey, wait a minute now. I'm sitting back now. I'm looking at this live stream now. This person got 90, 100, 200 people in there. Now, wait a minute. Now I got to put a stop to this. I got to put a stop to this. And 9 times out of 10, motherfuckers know exactly how to get to you. They start coming at you and stuff like that. And you may just try. You try your hardest. You try your hardest, but sometimes you be like, you know what? I ain't no punk bitch, or I ain't no punk dude. So I'm just gonna go and I'm just gonna handle mine. You know what I mean? That means you let the devil win, because that's what the devil wanted to do all along. The devil don't want you to win. The devil's job is to kill, steal, and destroy. He would steal your channel. He would destroy your channel. How many motherfuckers had lost their channels because you let the devil in? That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? I'm keeping it real with you. How many motherfuckers lost their channel because you let the devil in? You let the devil win. Sometimes you just gotta have those right type of tools and instruments and all that shit to say, not today. Not today, devil. You done took too much. You done took 2 channels from me. You done took this from me. You done took that from me. It ain't happening no more. It ain't happening no more. You know what I mean? So that's why I said, well, you know what, I think tonight will be a good, kind of a topic to talk about, as far as the real love and the fake love and stuff like that, because the same motherfuckers that tell you that they love you and that they ride with you, those are the same motherfuckers that was probably friends at one time. Probably were friends at one time, but the channels was popping, their channels was going, everybody was having a, hey, I love you, da, 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 da. But then something happens where it's like, here comes the name calling, here comes this, and here comes that, and all of that. So you really didn't love me anyway. You really didn't love me, because if you loved me, then you would have talked to me. You would have been like, listen, I value our friendship. You know what I mean? So they don't say that. That means either they probably jealous of you in the first place, and they don't want you to get ahead. Especially you're not getting ahead like farther than them. You know what I mean? No, 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 no. It's not going to happen. Not on YouTube. It ain't. You know what I mean? And so my thing is that you just have to know. You just have to know that sometimes, the devil do not want you to get ahead, even though he see that you got potential. He knows that you got potential, but he's gonna do everything in his power to destroy it. You know what I mean? And 9 times out of 10, that's what a lot of you motherfuckers do. That's why you gotta make up backup pages and stuff like that. Because you let the devils come in and take your page. You know what I mean? I mean, it's not that the devil comes in to take it. It's just that you allow it. You allow it because you play with the devil. You play with the devil. And that's only because sometimes, hey, you know what? You keep sticking a pin. You know what I mean? Y'all already know the sayings, you know. You mess with the bull, you get the horns. We know that. Come on, let's be real. You know what I'm saying. So, like I was saying, the real love versus fake love, y'all already know, it's like some of us, I'm not saying all, but some of us, we face, at one time we faced the hardship. We faced the hardship where we couldn't pay our bill. We couldn't put gas, in our car, or we only had, a few dollars to get some food or something like that. You know what I mean? And we call ourselves, we got a man in our life. You know, so you got a man in your life. There's no reason for you to struggle. You know what I mean? But if he say, you know what, baby, now this is a real man. A real man that comes to you like, listen, baby, I got money for the gas. I got money, I know we gotta pay this rent. You're no longer working or your hours done got cut. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up the slack. I'm going to pick up the slack. Oh, okay. I see that, we're down a little bit in food. So let me go on to the store. Let me pick up everything. That's a real man. That is a real man. You know what I mean? And that's true love. He loves that woman, or she loves that man, or something like that. Now the fake motherfuckers, you be like, he'll come in or she'll come be like, wait a minute, you ain't got no food in your refrigerator. You need to go grocery shopping. You need to go grocery shopping. You know, like, but you got a good job, and you have money in your purse, but you won't even go and buy that nigga a pack of meat to put in his refrigerator, or you won't come over and help him like, you know what, baby, listen, I see, you living by yourself or whatever, and I see your house is kind of messed up. Let me come in and help you clean up, or let me clean up. I see that you working and stuff like that. You working a lot of hours. Let me come in, and I'm gonna clean up for you. I'm gonna clean up your bathroom. I'm gonna clean your bedroom. I'm gonna mop. I'm gonna sweep and mop the floor. Stuff like that. You know, showing true love, showing that. You know what I mean? But the fake love comes in where, nigga, you ain't cleaned your house up, and what, I'm not lifting nothing. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? And you don't go and ask for money. You ain't got no money. Well, you know what? That's all right. That I don't need no money. I got my own money. I don't need no money. This stuff like that. To me, that's nothing but fake love, all through the board, all through the board. Because this man needs help or this woman needs help, and you're not there. You're not. You're only there through the good times. But what about the bad times? See, the bad times plays a part too. You know, more than the good time, because that shows true love. When you struggle together. When you struggle together, to me, that's true love. You know what I mean? Let me see who's in the house. Hey, hey, hey. Yes, married couples. Exactly. Married couples and stuff like that. They if they run into a hardship, they struggle. They struggle it out. A man don't be like, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna get a divorce from you because you're not, you were working at one time, yeah, but you're not pulling in the hours, or you're not doing this, you're not doing that. You know what I mean? To me, if a man leaves you or a woman leave you, that they never loved you in the they never loved you in the first place, because you mean to say that, you know uh uh they so-called love you when things were good, but soon as things got bad, then they really show the face. Then they show the fake love. Then you know. You be like, this nigga never loved me, because soon as shit got bad, He was ready to pack his shit up, or he was ready to just bounce. Now I'm sitting here and I'm struggling. I'm taking care of this. I'm doing this and that. As soon as you start getting your shit back on order, here he come, or here she come. Oh, I see you got a new car. Oh, you moved. Oh, you got okay. Where you live? No, 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 no. Kick that shit to the curb. Take that garbage. Put that garbage in the trash and take it out and put it in the front yard, because I'm gonna tell you, they ain't no good. I'm just telling you. I'm telling you just like that. They ain't no damn good. Mm-mm. No, no, no. You know what I mean? I'm gonna drop the link in case anybody wants to come up. You know what I mean? So that's why I picked tonight's topic, because, it's I think it's a good topic, and I think it also goes with some of the YouTube too. You know what I mean? It plays a part in it. The fake friends on YouTube and the real friends on YouTube. What are the real friends? Are they really real friends on YouTube? No, I don't think. I think what it is, I think it's associates. Um, I think that I think it's just kind of like, okay, yes, I met someone on YouTube, and yeah, we kicked it up, and yes, I gave them my number, or yes, I reached out to them, behind the scenes, but I don't know anything about this person. I've never met his family. I don't know if they got any kids. I don't know anything. I don't. It's just somebody that I met. But then but on the flip side, soon as you get in a battle, then everything that you thought that this person wouldn't do will do it. Will do it. Because now it's time for that person to shine. Now it's time for that person to get their numbers up. You know what I mean? At one time, your shit was popping. I mean, pop, 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 like fucking popcorn. And they sat back and they watched it. They watched your numbers go up. They watched your subscribers go up, and this and that and stuff like that. But meanwhile, they just laying back in the cut. They laying back in the cut. As soon as the littlest thing happen, or something leaks out that they know that they can put in their memory bank, that's all they're going to do. All they're going to do is take all that information, and either they're going to spice it up. If it's not good enough, they're going to spice it up. And that's how they're going to get their numbers. You know, that's how their numbers are going to roll out, because you're not going to get they're only going to allow you to get big at a certain pace. Once you get too big, once you get too big, then the eyes are really going to be on you. The eyes are really gonna be on you. They're gonna be like, you know what? I don't like this. I don't like this because I think my content is good too. But look at this dude, or look at this girl. You know, her content, even I feel that I got better content. You know, I feel that I got better content, and yet they hold a lot more people and stuff like that. Now you got the jealousy. So now the first thing you're thinking is, how can I knock this person off their high horse? How can I get to this person? Because now it's my time to shine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to act like I'm going to befriend him, or befriend her, and just see how she moves, see how she runs her live streams, see how many people show up, see what her topic is and stuff like that. But best believe, when these people fall out, first thing you're going to hear, bitch, your numbers ain't shit. You got small people in your live stream, and you this, you that, or man, the man gonna be like, listen to this nigga, get some better content, get this, get that, because everything that they had in their memory bank is going to come out, and it's gonna come out in a negative way, especially if you're beefing. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Especially if you're beefing. You know what I mean? Um, but another thing too, I like to say is that, when a person is sick, just say a motherfucker just all of a sudden just fell ill, can't go to work, you know what I mean, needs home care or something like that. You know what I mean? Would you be there to take care of that person? Would you be there? To me, that's real love. If you could be there to take care of that person, you know what I mean? And I know y'all probably gonna think I'm gross or anything, but true love will be there to take care of that person. If that person can't even change itself, It's you. It's you that's got to change him, or change her. To me, that's real love. If that person uses the bathroom on themselves, are you gonna call somebody for them to come and clean it? No. You're gonna get in there and you're gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna take care of him. I'm gonna take care of him. I'm gonna take care of her. You know what I mean? For better or worse, I'm gonna take care of her. But some motherfuckers be like, I'm not cleaning that shit. You better call your mama or you better call somebody else. I'm not cleaning nothing. What I'll do is I'll make a phone call, have somebody come over here and do it. I'm not doing it. To me, that's fake love. You never loved that person because as soon as that person fell and couldn't get back up or needs help getting back up, you run for the damn hills. You run for the damn hills. You know what I mean? And don't think that person's not going to forget that. Because soon as that person starts getting well, soon as that person starts getting back on their feet, here you come. Here you come. Oh, you know what? Okay, yeah, okay. I see you. You moving around now. All right, okay. So now you're gonna be in there doing little stuff, like maybe cook a little dinner or something like that, and maybe just kind of chit chat with him. But the real shit, the real hard stuff that he really, really, really needed you left. You left. You ran out the door. You ran out the door. You told him, listen, you better get your mama over here to take care of you. I'm not cleaning no grown ass man, or I'm not wiping no woman's ass. I don't care. You better call somebody. You know what I mean? But, 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 like I said, a real true person, a real true woman, sit there and be like, you know what? I don't want to do it, but I love this man or I love this woman. For better or worse, all you got to think is that. For better or for worse, hey, I'm going to do it. I'm gonna do it because that's what love is. That's what love is. You know what I mean? And so I believe that there's definitely a difference between real love and fake love. You know, because like I said, real love is honesty. Real love is showing a person that you care and respect you. You know, fake love Fake love is always somebody that's waiting to get something from you, waiting to get something from you to see what they can get out of you, you know. And 9 times out of 10, like I said, that goes back to YouTube. That goes back to YouTube too. Motherfuckers try to befriend you just to see what they can get out of you. You know what I mean? That's it. Some of them, not all, but some of them, the ones that have the fake love and that's not genuine, they'll stick around you just to see what they can get out of you. And once they get stuff out of you, then they're gone. Then they're gone. You know what I mean? Because now they have enough shit, they have enough ammunition to talk about you, and they have enough ammunition to bring you down. Those are the devils. Those are the devils. Those are the devils that was watching you all along, but you didn't know. You were blindsided. You were blindsided. You had the blinders on. You had sunglasses because you saw this person one way. You would be thinking like, this person would never do that to me. This person would never do that. No, no, that's not true, because if a person's trying to get ahead and a person's trying to grow their channel, any means necessary to do it, that's what they're going to do. That's what they're going to do. It's sad, but it's true. I'm keeping it real with y'all. I'm just telling y'all. Let me see who. Let me see. Uh, hey, SSI, what's going on? What's going on? So anyway, I'm dropping the link. I hope you guys I hope you guys come, somebody come and hang out with me, you know, and just kind of chit chat about the topic tonight, about the real love versus fake love and stuff. And some of you guys, I'm really hoping that y'all understand where I'm coming from, you know, and I'm not talking in riddles and stuff, but I honest I honestly believe that it's a lot of people that's listening from the bushes that could actually understand what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Because it's like I said, it's things that we face every day. We face real love, and we also face fake love. You know what I mean? Me myself, I would rather have I would rather have real love. I would rather have someone that if I'm down, he's gonna be there to pick me up. You know what I mean? If I get sick, if I get sick and I can't take care of myself, I would want that person to nurture me back to life, to good health. The way I was. You know what I mean? Um, but I'm always gonna be grateful. I'm always gonna remember that person. You know what? Even though when I was sick, he took care of me. He bought me this. He bought me that. He bought me cold medicine. He bought me chicken soup. He bought me this. He bought me that. To me, that's genuine love. That's genuine love. But on a fake side, a motherfucker, as soon as you get sick, you're gonna be like, well, you know what? Call your mama or call your daddy or call somebody and see if they could come over and sit with you or help you or bring you some cold medicine because I ain't got no money right now for no cold medicine. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I ain't got no money. I use my last little money. I ain't got no money. You know what I mean? And then 9 times out of 10, if you say, well, you know what, okay, I know you ain't got no money, but could you at least I can't leave. So could you at least go to the store and get me some cold medicine? That motherfucker go to the store, get the cheapest shit. Like say if you give him $20, he'll go to the store, get the cheapest shit on the shelf, knowing that, that's not the type of shit that you want. He get the generic cheap ass shit. Or go to the Dollar Tree and load up maybe, get some damn shit from the Dollar Tree and come back and won't even give you your change. You know what I mean? That's selfish and that's fake love to me. You know what I mean? But a real true man, he'd be like, you know what, baby, don't worry about it. I got you. I got you. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna take care of you. You know what I mean? And that person won't forget it. That person be like, you know what? I love this man because when I was at my lowest, when I was sick and I couldn't do anything for myself, he was there, or she was there. She was there. Even though I couldn't wipe my own behind, that person there, they did it. They did it. They didn't want to, but they knew I couldn't do it myself. They knew I couldn't do it myself. To me, that's real love. That's true love. You know what I mean? And if a woman can find a man like that, you know, keep him. He's a keeper. He's a keeper. Best believe he's a keeper. But if a motherfucker come in and you sick and stuff like that, and you gotta wipe yourself and you having a problem with it, and he got to no 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 I can't do that. Get rid of him. Get rid of him because though that's fake love. He never loved you. He never loved you. He kept saying through the relationship, yeah, baby, you know I love you. Or she kept, oh, baby, you know I love you. But let some hardship happen. Let you fall down and you're going to need somebody there to pick you up. But you want that person to pick you up. The one that you know that you love. You know what I mean? But soon as some bad shit happen or you get caught out there, whatever like that, hmm, I don't know. I don't know. But it also goes to some of the other ones too. I'm gonna go about the men that's in prison too. Now you got some good girls out here that will wait for their man. To me that's true love. A woman to be like, you know what? This nigga is somewhere in the hills somewhere, but I'm gonna find him. I don't know where they sent him, but I'm gonna do everything in my power to find out where that man is. And 9 times out of 10, she might stay half of the day on the telephone until she find out where her man is. Once she find out where her man is, she making visits out there to see him. You know what I mean? I don't care how long she got to drive. As long as they say yes, you have a visit. You're gonna have you could come out and visit on this day and this time. She gonna go, or he gonna go. He gonna go, and he gonna bring everything he needs, for her or him or whatever. You know what I mean? To me, again, that's real love. That's real love. But the fake motherfuckers, they be like, "How long you gonna be in there?" All right, well, you know what? All right, call me, and then they try to call, and they can't get a hold of you. They can't get a hold of you. You're not there when they need you. You know what I mean? But 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 as soon as your time is up in prison or jail and you get out, that person, oh, will you get out? Oh, okay. Well, you know what? Now they're ready to start back up shit again. But now you don't really started having like ill feelings against this person. Wait a minute, when I was down, I really needed you. You was never there for me. You was never there for me. Now all of a sudden, now I'm out. I'm out, and now I'm trying to get my life back on track. Now here you come, but where were you at when I really needed you? And that's when I was down. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm just saying. Yes, yeah, yeah. True love is amazing. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. But like I said, some people, they just get kind of, real love mixed up with fake love. You know what I mean? Because if you really love someone, when times get bad, you're not going to leave. You're not. You're not going to leave. You're gonna be there with that person. You know, if that person loses their job, you ain't gonna leave that person, especially if you love that person. You're gonna do everything in your power, especially if you're working and you have some connections to try to get him a job. The good women, they'll be like, listen, baby, I got a lead on a job for you. And I think that, you know what, I think that you might qualify for this. Da 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 da. Here's the number. Here's the person to talk to. Now that's to me, that's a woman that want to help her out her man. Get her man back on feet. You know what I mean? But the fake ones, they'll be like, psh, you lost your job. Well, you better go get you a job at McDonald's or Burger King or Wendy's or something. Because who I need my hair done. I'm used to get my hair done and my nails done. And now you ain't got no job, but you expect for me to take. I'm not taking care of no man. I'm not taking care of no man. You know, I get that. I get that. But then on the flip side too, if that man has been carrying you and taking care of you, then soon as he falls down or he's down on his luck, now you ready to shoot out the door, or vice versa, or he's ready to shoot out the door because you ain't bringing in what you used to. You know what I mean? You ain't bringing in what you used to. Hey. So for all you guys that's new, please, 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 please subscribe to my channel. Tell your family, tell your friends. You know what I mean? I know I know I talk. I know I talk again, but like I said, this is live stream. And if nobody comes up to talk to me, then I have to do it. I have to do it. I have to sit here and I have to run my mouth. But if y'all don't enjoy my content, y'all can go somewhere else. Y'all can go down the street. Y'all can go over listen to the rah rah, to the this, to that. You know what I mean? But it's my job. It's my job as a content creator to keep y'all entertained. You know what I mean? And even though it's something that maybe y'all don't like, that's fine too. There's other live streams. You know what I mean? But but I love y'all. Y'all already know I do. I love y'all for hanging in there with me, for riding with me and stuff like that. And like I said, I'm just going to keep on going, regardless if I have two people in here or if I have 20, 30, 40, 50 people in here. I'm still going to I always going to be grateful. Always. I'll be grateful if I got two people in here. You know what I mean? Because those are the two people that's real. They're showing me genuine love, far as me as a content creator. You know what I mean? That's all. But yeah, like, it's just like I said, some of these people on YouTube and stuff like that. I know that there's some real ones. I do. I believe that is some real ones on there, but it's just that sometimes, in order for people to get ahead, sometimes they step on toes, and it should not even be like that. Especially when it's enough for everyone. It's enough for everyone. I think that the only thing that some of us got to really start thinking is, hey, you know, if we do the right thing and we don't get in any trouble out in these YouTube streets, as far as fighting and not let the devil in, we'll be okay. We'll see our numbers going up. We'll see our subscribers going up, you know, and we'll see that, hey, I got an email from YouTube, and YouTube saying that they're impressed with my channel, and there's a couple of promoters or advertisers that want to kind of like ask me to advertise some of their products or items and stuff like that. That to me, that's like you're on the road. You're on the road because you're getting recognized outside of YouTube. Right now, you got motherfuckers. Yes, they have high numbers and this and that and all that stuff, but you're still in the bubble. You're still in the bubble. You know what I mean? And that's just how it is. That's just how, I don't know. I guess that's just how it's set up for right now. Will that person move up? Probably eventually. Probably eventually when the channels change. Meaning that when the channels get revamped and stuff like that. When we stop letting the devil win, when we stop letting the devil take our pages and stuff like that, or striking our channels and stuff. You know, if we just stay cool and do the right thing, and ignore the devil, because we already know, like I said earlier, the devil's job is kill, steal, and destroy. Now, if we could just not stop feeding into it, I think that we would be okay. You know what I mean? I think so. But oh, you do? Yeah, I wish I had someone up here to hang out with me, and just kind of talk about it and stuff like that. But that's all right. That's all right. But I try to come to y'all. I try to come to y'all with with some real shit. You know what I mean? Not to say, well, you know what? I don't like this bitch. This bitch did this. This bitch did that. Yes, yes, yes. Sometimes we do go in. Yes, yes, yes. Sometimes, including me. Sometimes I gotta pop my shit off, and sometimes I gotta bit my shit off. You know what I mean? But other than that, I really don't like that. I really don't. I like to be cool. I like to be calm. And I like to have a nice live stream. You know what I mean? Yes, I would love feedback, people on my panel and everything. But if not, that's all right. That's all right. I can run my shit. You know what I mean? I can run my shit. So I I um I just keep on going. And just like I tell people all the time, you know, I tell people keep on going. But see, sometimes when you try to voice your opinion on something or say something, first thing a person's gonna think, oh, you're just clout chasing. Oh, you're just doing this. Oh, you're running plays. But no, a person might just be saying how they feel, you know. And sometimes that alone, I could see why some people just kind of sit back and don't really say too much, you know, because they already know it's negative over here, so they don't want no negativity coming their way, so they just shut up, be quiet, sit and just look, listen, and learn. That's it. You know what I mean? But a lot of motherfuckers look, listen, and learn. They learn in a bad way. They learning how to get your numbers up, dox people, throw people under the bus, go get pictures of this, go get pictures of that. Yeah, yeah. You're learning how to make those numbers pop, and 9 times out of 10, that's how a lot of these motherfuckers got their channel popping, is through messiness. That's it. You know what I mean? But hey, that's just the way it is. That's their brand. Their brand is messy, you know. And hey, that's sometimes, I guess that's what it takes. You find your niche, and if your niche is to be messy, if your niche is to bring the numbers, because y'all already know. I'm pretty sure y'all have already seen other content creators and stuff like that. Y'all see how these number things go. You already see. You already know what brings the numbers and what don't. You'll be sitting there, you be talking and stuff like that, and you see people leaving your chat, and then you see people coming, then you see people going, then you see people coming. But hey, only thing you're doing is you're sitting up there and you're getting the message out. You're just sitting there and you're just running your live stream. You're doing you. You're doing you. You know what I mean? SSI, if you want to come up, you can. I'll drop um I'll drop the link for ya. I'll drop the link for ya. Oh gosh. You know? But yeah, like I was saying, the The fake love and the real love and stuff like that. You know, it happens. It happens. It happens. It happens every day. It does. Happens every day. Fake friends, real friends. You know, YouTube friends, fake friends, real friends. Relationships, married couples and stuff like that. But my thing too is that it's like the real. You're gonna know real. You're going to know real. And the only way you're gonna be able to know real is by hardship. Because then you're gonna know if that person really gonna ride with you when things get worse. Is that person gonna bounce? You know what I mean? That person know, just like if a female loses her apartment or something, she don't have money to pay the rent. Now, a real man, he gonna be like, "Listen, baby, don't worry about it. I'll go and work for a temp service, and I'll get that money, and or whatever. If I gotta sling a package or something like that or whatever, we ain't gonna be out in the cold. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do, good or bad. You know what I mean? But he loves that woman. He don't want to see her out in the cold, so he gonna do whatever he got to do, and he gonna bring that bread home, and they gonna work it out, and yeah, and he gonna pay the rent. He gonna pay the rent. He gonna do whatever he got to do because that's a true man. That's a real man. You know, the fake motherfuckers. Soon as you get an eviction notice or the woman go to the man and be like, "Listen, baby, the landlord said that I owe all this back rent and I ain't got no money to pay. I ain't working like I used to. I'm only working a couple of hours. Uh, I don't know what we gonna do." First thing a man be like, "I don't know what you gonna do," but I'm packing my stuff up. I'm going back home to my mama. I'm telling you, you already know. I'm telling you, I don't know what you're gonna do, but I'm gonna pack my stuff up and move back to my mama. Yeah, and that's usually how it go. That's usually how it go. Or he gonna find a place. He gonna find a place for him, but he ain't gonna find a place for you. And if he do call himself trying to find a place for you, 9 times out of 10, it's some place that you ain't gonna want to go. It's some place that you be like, I don't like them people. Either they fight, they fuss too much, they drink too much, or they just have too many guns in the house, and you be like, no, this ain't my cup of tea. But at least I mean, I'll give him I'll give him E for effort because he is trying to help. But you got some ones that be with that fake love. They be like, you need to pack. Well, I guess you got to pack your shit up and go and move back to your mama house, or I'll take you somewhere else or something. You could live there or whatever. But as soon as that person get back on their feet again, soon as that person get back on their feet, um, then here come the person that wasn't even there through the hardship. Here they come. Uh, did you find the place yet? Yeah, I found the place. Oh, you did? Okay. Now all of a sudden, now that person interested. Now they want to know where's it at, how many bedrooms and stuff like that. But they weren't there when you really needed them. You know what I mean? But then that's the thing that you're always gonna think. You're always gonna think that, especially if you get into an argument or something like that, and they be like, "Oh, this and that." You be like, "You know what? Listen, man, listen. I was out almost out in the street, and instead of you trying to be there to help me out and figure out some stuff together, you bounced on me and told me to go and live somewhere else, and then you packed up and went back to your mama, or you packed up and went somewhere else. You wasn't there to try to help me. Now all of a sudden, now I'm almost back, on my feet again, and now here you come to get out my face. You know what I mean?" Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. And it happens like that. It does. It happens like that. You know, and I'm gonna say, to some because yeah, but that's just how the world is. That's just how the world is. Either they're gonna be for you or they're gonna be against you. you know and the haters are always going to be the haters are always going to be jealous and hate you and all of that stuff. But you got to remember though, now as far as YouTube, if your name isn't ringing down these YouTube streets, you're really not really nothing. You know, it's sad, but it's true because you kick up enough dust down in these YouTube streets, and you're battling over here and you're battling over there, and then every live stream people talk about you. You know what, you're getting clout right there, and you don't have to do nothing. Only thing you do is just sit back and be like, yep, they're talking about me. And then you go to the next live stream, be like, oh yeah, oh yeah, 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 I got four people, doing live streams about me. uh okay, all right, well, keep on running my name down these YouTube streets. Come, let's do, yeah. Can we reach this way across town? Cause I need some of them motherfuckers to come and hang out and watch and go to my video. So they'll get to know me. You know what I mean? And they running a game. They running the game. So my thing is that these little the ones that be talking about you don't do shit. Just sit back. Let the crowd come to you, because 9 times out of 10 it's always going to be a birdie in the chat. It's always going to be a birdie in the chat that's going to fly away and go over and see what's really going on. You ain't going to come back and tell everybody else. Does this person got a channel? Yeah, he got a channel. Well, what's his name? Oh, you got to go and check him out. Can you drop his link? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Hey, and you know what? And it's good. It's all good because it's just numbers. It's just the way that person, they gonna get their numbers up. They don't have to do shit. They don't have to do nothing. Just sit back and watch the crowd come. They're gonna come because they're gonna always gonna want to know, who are you? What happened? Okay, let's hear your side. Oh wow. Okay. All right. Now this is, I like this. Okay, now this person, they going off. They doing this. They doing that. All right. Now I can listen. All right. This is down my alley. Yeah. All this fussing and fighting and dragging. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. I love it. I love it. Let me just sit back. Let me just what? Oh my God. Let me roll me a joint. Oh man. I like this. And then most of you motherfuckers probably, when you get a joint in your hand and liquor and shit like that, shit is extra funny. So you be like, oh my God, this shit is too funny. Oh my God. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So hold on, y'all. We're gonna take a short intermission, and I will be right back. All right, everybody. All right. Intermission is over. Intermission is over. Over. So, let me just open this back up and we can finish. We can finish, y'all. We can finish. So anyway, like I said, it's open panel. So whoever want to come up and hang out, um, pop their shit and talk their shit. They can. You know, I was sitting here, I was thinking too, y'all. The reason why I always talk about the bubble that we're all in over here is because, you know, we fuss and we fight, and 9 times out of 10, you already know it's nobody ever new. It's always it's either someone that want to be out of the dark and want to come into the light, someone new, or it's basically the same people that's fighting, that's doing the dragon and all of that every single day. And my thing is that when will this ever stop? When will you ever see real good conversations and real live streams going on? I have never seen in this sector, I have never really seen true topics. I've never seen anything where it's like really, meaning like that that could even help somebody. That maybe, you know what I mean? Now across town on the other side of the tracks, I love going over there because even though I may not know the people, but I could sit there and I could look and I could listen and I could learn some things. You know what I mean? See, over here we don't look, we don't listen, we don't learn nothing. Only thing we do learn is just the negativity, the learning how to drag and dox and show this and do that and do this. Um, but like I said, this is just this is just YouTube. This is just YouTube, you know what I mean? But I've also felt too is that we're so used to each other. We are. We're so used to each other that we are so used to seeing each other every day. Let someone let someone from the, I'm not even gonna say the family, but let someone from this side of the tracks go missing. Haven't been on YouTube in a while. Somebody's always going to say, well, you know what happened to such and such, or even a female, well, what happened to such and such? I haven't seen her over here. Is she okay? I hope everything's okay. stuff like that. You know what I mean? That's only because because you're used to seeing that person. You're used to seeing a person every single day, or that person's in battles with somebody here or there, whatever. You're used to that person. Now, if you don't see that person in a while, you be thinking to yourself, and sometimes you go around these YouTube streets and ask. You go to these live streams and be like, hey, have you seen such and such? Haven't seen a person in a while. Are they all right? What's really going on with them? What's going on? Do you have a contact number where we could where a person I could try to reach out, see what's up, making sure that they're all right. Now those are the ones that has a little caring. They do. They have a little caring, but are they doing it to just to see, maybe to try to see, maybe it's something that they holding in the background that person is going through. As soon as that person leak out some shit, they go, "Oh yeah, I know what's wrong. Oh yeah, apparently this is this and this and this and this and this and this." Now that person's content. You done made that person content. That happens all the time. That's only if you see an opportunity. Now, if you see an opportunity, then you're 9 times out of 10, the devil is going to take it. The devil is going to take it because that's his job. Kill, steal, and destroy. His job is to kill you, kill your channel, and move on to the next. That call themselves trying to get numbers. Ain't nobody gonna get numbers bigger than them or her. No, that's not gonna happen. I'm just telling you. Hey. What's going on? I know it's quite a few of you guys up in here, but I don't know why it's only showing 4. I don't understand that. But hey, we're gonna keep on going. Donald, I dropped the link. If you wanna come up and holler at your girl, holler at your girl. And for those that missed it in the beginning, y'all already know. Y'all can always go back. Y'all can always go back and look at the replay. You know what I mean? Because even though, like I said, it may be 4, maybe 7 of you, 7. I was about to call y'all motherfuckers, but might be 7 of you guys up in here. But hey, when I get off the live stream, I see like 100. I see like one like 120, 130, one. It's like goddamn. But you know what? That's all right though, because I know that there's people out there that's listening. That's listening. So yeah. So it's just like I said that that's just how this YouTube thing goes, and that's just how the world goes. That's just how the world goes. The real ones, the fake ones, and the ones that will do everything in their power to get ahead. Everything. They don't care. They'll sell their soul to the devil, and 9 times out of 10, that's what happens. That's what happens. You know. Or on the flip side, some motherfuckers don't even have to sell their soul to the devil because the devil already knows. Only thing the devil's gonna do is come in and play with you. And 9 times out of 10, once you play back with the devil's gonna shut you down. They're gonna come at your channel, they're gonna strike you, and that's gonna be it. And then meanwhile, they're gonna be laughing behind your back. Yeah, bitch, now take that. Yeah, nigga, now take that. See, I told you shouldn't have fucked with me. Now what? On to the next. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because it's jealousy, and it's always going to be like that. Once it comes to YouTube, then once it comes to YouTube, you know what I mean. There's nobody, to me, and this is just me, there's nobody that's really going to care about your channel but you. You know what I mean? But you know So I always say just keep on going. Just keep on going. But there's always going to be somebody that's going to try to knock you down. Especially when they feel that you don't got too big. But only thing you're doing is just being yourself. You're not being phony. You're not telling nobody no lies or anything. You're just being honest. You're being yourself. You know what I mean? And some people, they like that. They like the realness. They don't like nobody phony. And once they catch you that you're not real, and you just a clout chaser, you trying to get ahead and stuff like that, they're not going to trust you. And because they're not going to trust you, you're going to end up losing a lot. You're going to end up losing your subscribers. You're going to end up losing Um, yeah, and you may end up losing views and stuff like that. And then now your name is going to be ran all around YouTube as being, a clout chaser, as being this, as being that, as being this. You know what I mean? And that's only because, you know, some, I'm not saying all, but some try to do that get rich quick scheme, and it don't work. It don't work. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. My thing is just be honest. Be honest, be you, and just let the people see who you are. As a person. And I'm not talking about the phoniness and stuff like that, because you may not even be a phony person. It's just that sometimes when you're up on these YouTube, sometimes we just got to play the reindeer games. You know what I mean? Sometimes we do. We got to play the reindeer games to get what we want. But my thing is that sometimes we just gotta outsmart. We gotta outsmart the devil, especially if we know the devil's on our toes, because the devil, he doesn't want you to grow. He wants to kill you. He wants to kill your channel. He wants to strike your channel. You know, that's all I'm saying. And 9 times out of 10, if we're a hot headed person, we'll let him do it. We'll let him do it and be like, fuck it. All right, you take this one. All right, that's all right. I'm gonna make a backup page. Now what? Now let's see you take this one. And 9 times out of 10, be like, okay. They're gonna sit back. They're gonna be like, all right. They're gonna come at you and say some shit. Then you gonna do some shit. This gonna be a ping pong type of shit going back and forth. Ping pong. All right, bitch, you up. What's up? Yeah, okay. Or nigga, now what? Now you up, now what? Okay, the next thing you know, you turn around, you turn on the goddamn the freaking internet, and think you're gonna go live and shit. Now your whole page gone, gone, money gone, channel gone, subscribers gone. You be like, what the hell? You know what I mean? I'm telling you, that's only because you let the devil in. Stop letting that devil in. You know what I mean? I always say, take me as I am. Yep, right. Exactly. Exactly. And that's the way it should be. And getting back onto getting back to, fake love and stuff like that. A person should be there. Good or bad. Through the good times, through the bad times. You know what I mean? Cause that's gonna show real love. The real love is going to come when the hardship comes. You know, when the smoke clears. When that smoke clears, and that man or that woman's still standing there, yeah, you better snatch that one, because that's a keeper. That's a keeper. You know what I mean? You don't throw that fish back in the water. Nah, no. Because there's always gonna be piranhas and guppies and all that other shit that's willing to get that fish because they know it's a good fish. No, you don't do that. You keep that fish for yourself because you know he's a good catch, or you know she's a good catch. No, you ain't throwing that fish. That fish is, you know what I mean? But some people, now I'm not saying all, but some people, they may have good fish, but because of the way their brain cells are, they thinking that things are so bad, that all people are bad. They may not see the good in that fish. Oh no, I don't like, no, you just like the rest. I'm throwing your ass back. And sometimes you might throw away a nice piece of fish. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I'm talking about. You might have thrown away a nice piece of fish. You know what I mean? Just only because because of the dishonesty that you faced during other relationships or encounters with a man or a woman or something, and you just can't see the good. You know what I mean? You can't see the good because once you're hurt and shit like that through something else, you thinking that everything is bad. You know? So you miss out. You miss out. You miss out. As soon as you throw that fish back in the water, now you're gonna have other fishes. You're gonna have the guppies. You're gonna have the sharks and all that shit. You know what I mean? Because they want that fish. They want it. You didn't want it. So you threw it back. You threw it back because you was thinking like, you know what? Nah, I don't like this fish. I don't like the color. I don't like the color it looks, and it looks like it's got a big too. His eyes are too big. I don't trust this fish. No, I'm gonna throw it back. And 9 times out of 10, you end up throwing something good away. Yeah, Yep. Happens all the time. Happens all the time, ladies and gentlemen. Not just talking about the men, I'm talking about the ladies, and that's why I keep saying vice versa, because it goes both ways. It goes both ways. Man, you can have a good woman out there. You can have a good woman that's there and stuff like that. But you can't see because the way society is that, hey, listen, woman, wait a minute, you got to be this way, you got to be that way, you got to be 100 pounds, you got to have this, you better not wear no weave in your head. I mean, you better not wear no wigs either. I like natural, I like this, I like that, da 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 da. You know what I mean? Yeah. But and then that's how a lot of men are. They be like, I want my women all natural. I want my women all natural. I want a woman to have no fake breasts, no fake booties, no this. But best believe, honey, the way society is everything on a woman is fake. Cause you can get it like that. You can get it like that. You can get fake hair. You can get fake eyelashes, fake asses, fake edges, where you can go actually buy you some edges. Bitches, if you bald headed on the side, buy you some damn edges. And not just that, if you ain't got no eyebrows, you could draw them. Well, no, they have now where you can tattoo them damn things on. It's like you can build you a damn woman. And men, I listen. There's stuff out there for you too. There's shit out there for you too, because now they got it where men can look like they got a 6 pack. It's some shit that look like you slap it. A man could put it on them and it look. I don't know how they do it, but it look like you could go to the gym and it look like you got a 6 pack. So society is something, I'm telling you. But you know, yeah, that's true. That is true. Says your partner should balance you. Yeah, that's true. But you know what? Like I was saying, some, some will be there, some will be there, and some will just be there until, you know, until like until they're not there anymore. That's gonna be if you face hardship, they're gone. They're gone. You know what I mean? But then when shit start getting back, normal, and shit starts going back good again, then here they come slowly around. Starts with a phone call. Oh yeah, I was just wondering how you made out. This and that. This. Oh, I made out good. I made out good. Well, you know what? Well, why don't we? What? No, I'm good. I don't need you. I don't need you. No, I'm good. I'm good. No, I'm good. Now you want to come back around? No, no. It don't work like that. No. You look better go. You know what I mean? So that's why I was saying that what is it the difference between real love and fake love. And and I think now that I've kind of covered it, just to give y'all an understanding on what I feel and what I believe, that what is real and what is fake. You know what I mean? And it makes a lot of sense. It does. It makes a lot of sense. You know, you don't leave. You don't leave when things get hard. You don't leave when when there's no food in the house. You don't leave when there's no more car. Your car either got repossessed, or you don't have any more, something happened to the car. You don't leave. You don't leave when your girl done put on, or your man done put on weight. You don't leave. You know what I mean? You try to be there. You try to work through things. You try to, hey, baby, you know what? Okay, yeah, I noticed, you don't put on a little bit of weight. Let's go for a walk. Let's go for a walk. Or, hey, you know what? Let's go join the gym. I'll join with you. Now, see, that's real. That's a real man. A real man be like, listen, baby. I see that you don't put on a lot of weight. You don't put on a lot of weight, this and that and stuff like that. But listen, let's go join the gym. Let's go join the gym, or let's go walking or something. And sometimes men, to be honest with you, they're not gonna just come to the lady and be like, you know what, you fat. You look at all this weight you put on. Ew, you looking real nasty. No, a real man would be like, listen, baby, I signed us up for the health club and stuff like that. Let's go work out. Let's go work out tomorrow. And you could even shift it to yourself and be like, you know what, I could probably lose a couple of pounds myself, so why don't we do this together? Let's go join a gym. See, that's a man that wants to lift you up, that wants to make you better. You know what I mean? Wants to make you better, not tear you down. Because you got some motherfuckers that try to tear you right on down. As soon as you start gaining 100 pounds or whatever, be like, you fat, you fat. And some of the women, they get mad and they start feeling like, damn, you know, I can't even go to my man and be like, baby, how I look in this dress? Because some motherfuckers be like, I'm saying not all, not all. So don't, some men would be like, you don't need to wear that dress. That dress is too way too small. Look at all them rolls hanging out and all of this and all of that. But you might think you look good. But a real man, be like, you know what? Now you kind of put him on the fence. And I'm pretty sure, now he got to eat crow because he said he messed up and say the wrong thing. He gonna be in trouble. So he'd be like, not bad, not bad. Okay, all right. Then you'd be like, okay, turn around. All right, yeah, that's nice. That's nice. I like that. I like that. You don't necessarily have to talk about the how she look in it. You could just say the color of the dress. Yeah, I like that. That's a nice color. I like that. I like that. Because she's not gonna really know, or he's not really gonna know what you're talking about until he'd be like, this don't make me look fat. Do this make me look fat? Then you'd be like, no, you look good. You look good. Stop tripping. Kind of like shove it off, but then move on to something else because you already know if you stay on that topic, you already know what's gonna happen. So anyway, y'all. um, so let's listen what Emily said. Okay. Real love is when you and your partner go through the good and the bad times together. Okay. Still stay together to the end and never give up. Fake love is when your partner's only there through good. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. And soon as those bad times roll around, as soon as those bad times roll around, your partner gonna be like, mm-mm. If he comes with, if he's about the fake love, that's what's going to happen. He's going to leave. He's going to leave, and then he's going to come back when things get good again. You know, because all that time he's telling you, "Oh, baby, I really love you. I'll do anything for you. I love you. I love you. I love you." And you may really truly love this man. I mean, to the bottom of your heart. You do anything and everything for this man. You know, but soon as hardship come through or hardship you facing that, then you really gonna see if this man loved you, or you really gonna see if this woman loved you in the beginning, because it's going to show. Because once that hardship hits you, or something, or something really bad in life hits you, you're gonna really see if this man or this woman really cared about you in the first place. You know what I mean? So, and it's sad, but it's true. It is. It's sad, but it's true. But I really think that it's some good men. It is. I believe it's some good men out here. I believe that it's just that some of the men, I believe, they just have doubts. And they just have doubts because maybe they were dogged out at one time. Maybe people, some of the women, lied to them, and all of this stuff. So, they have a hard time of trusting. Trust. Trust is a big, 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 big thing. You know what I mean? Trust. You know, even even going back to YouTube. Trusting. Can you really trust somebody? You know. Now, if you know that person, if you know how that person is, if 9 times out of 10, if you really got to kind of pay attention to that person, because if they could do it to one person, what makes you think they're not going to do it to you? You know what I mean? So my thing is that whatever you do or whatever you say, you got to say, listen, can I really trust this person? Because if they threw Jerome and Sally and Larry under the bus, now it's gonna come back around. They might try to do the same thing to me. They might try to do the same thing to me. Do I trust this person? Hmm, I don't know. I don't know. But I've always told y'all, you always got to sleep with one eye open, especially when it comes to YouTube. You know what I mean? Because a lot of you motherfuckers think that you got friends on here. Ain't no friends. No, just call them associates. Associates are just people that you would socialize with while you're on YouTube. You know what I mean? That's it. That's it. You know? So you start calling them associates. No, no, we're not friends, but she's like they're like associate. Yes, we talk behind the scenes and this and that, but I only tell that person what I want to tell that person. I'm not giving up personal business and stuff, but what's going on in my life and what I'm dealing with and this and that, because we already know I'm gonna be content when shit go left, when shit don't go right, you know. And a lot of motherfuckers, let's just keep it real. A lot of motherfuckers, I'm pretty sure when you're on the phone with them, they're quiet half of the time because they want you to do all the talking, because they want you to do all the texting and stuff like that. They may say a few little words, but meanwhile, you got a lot to say. Oh, that motherfucker big. Let me tell you that bitch said. And you know what? And they taking it all in. You may see only two, maybe three little sentences that they're saying, but best believe you the one that's running your whole mouth, and then some. And as soon as that shit go left, you're gonna see all that shit, all the texts. They gonna be like, let me turn my camera on so you can see all the texts. Yeah, yeah. You're going to see everything that you said, but they're not going to show people what they said. You know what I mean? They gonna blast the hell out of you. Oh, she did this, she said this, is it. But then what did you say? What did you say? They're not, no, it's not about them, it's about you. It's about you getting thrown on the bus and you getting made content of. You know what I mean? So anyway, y'all, I'm gonna play some music to take us out. Hold on.
Here, just go back.
right, the show is over. Y'all already know only be in here for about an hour, maybe even less than that. It all depends, you know what I mean? Um, but I'm hoping, next, next live stream, I get some people up on the panel. But if not, hey, that's all right. Girl's still gonna be here. She's still gonna pop her shit. You know what I mean? So anyway, y'all, I want to thank my advisor kings, my advisor queens, and my advisor honeys. Y'all been riding with me. So thank you again. And like I said, I know there's people just, the bush people, bush people, come out, bush people. Anyway, y'all, I love y'all. I love y'all. Y'all keep y'all notifications on because you just never know. I might come back tomorrow. I know it's Messy Boots Thursday. So please, please, please keep your notifications on because you just never know when a bitch gonna come back in. Might do it. May not do it tomorrow. May wait until, you know, do my Freaknik Friday. Who knows? Just keep y'all notifications on, all right? I love y'all. And we are out this bitch. Okay, bye.